Up next, we're sitting down with Antonio Maio from Protiviti to talk about their partnership with Microsoft Content Services. Antonio, thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Chris.
Could you start by telling us a little bit about your role at Protiviti and what you do there?
Sure. So at Protiviti, I'm an associate director. I'm also a senior enterprise architect, which means I work within our enterprise content management team, or what we sometimes call our Microsoft digital practice. And we help customers these days primarily with digital transformation initiatives. Typically, I'm involved in helping them define their strategy and their roadmap for moving to Microsoft 365. After that, myself and our team help them with every step along that way, every step along that journey.
So Protiviti is a fairly large organization, is it not?
We are. We're about 5,000 consultants globally. We have a little over 75 offices in 27 countries.
You know, when I think about the last 5 years, we've really seen a move to cloud. When you think about what you're hearing about from your clients, especially in content management, how do you think things have shifted in the past 5 years?
Today, we see probably 99% of our clients at least looking at SharePoint Online and Microsoft 365. We might get one or two that insist on staying on-premise today, but those are rare, if not, exceptional. Along that journey, we've seen a lot of shifts in how clients approach content management. So we've seen the move from the traditional, SharePoint intranets and collaboration portals to, modern technologies, sites and libraries and lists, and using those in much more effective ways, right? We've seen some of the capabilities in lists and libraries now really allow you to turn those into applications very quickly, very easily. That enables kind of your individuals within a company, your regular employees, sometimes we call them citizen developers, to actually build their own types of automation and their own solutions that help their own teams become more effective. And now the major shift that we see is to teams. We see a lot of organizations looking to move to teams. So your traditional use cases of project management and perhaps team-based collaboration, instead of doing that in a SharePoint site, they're now doing that in Microsoft Teams.
I know that, Antonio, you've been working with us on some of our most recent investments around knowledge and content management and classification. Are there any that you're particularly excited about that are coming?
I'm really excited about when when most businesses are transformed, when they are in the cloud, when they have their content there, and how we can move the functionality we bring to them to a higher level, where we're using machine learning to understand the type of content that we have at scale. Right? Like I want to see us working with millions of documents in libraries and working with, hundreds of thousands of sites and millions of documents across those sites, and being able to, in automated and learned ways, extract knowledge from that and allow that to help us do our jobs better.
Antonio, thank you very much for sitting down with us today, and thanks again for your partnership with Microsoft.
Thanks so much, Chris.